Hello again, everyone. Yes, another little impromptu pick-up-tea video thing. I have just got back from the Bournemouth Gaming Market. It's my second ever market. To be honest, it was pretty good. I found stuff that I was actually looking for. Well, let's start with this. I originally thought I'd vlog this video and take some footage in the car and all that stuff. Then I realised that's incredibly cringy for me to do, so I didn't do that. So I thought I'd just come back, tell you what I thought of the event and what I picked up. Also, I'll chuck in like 2 pickups I've got from somewhere else because they're just on the shelf. But I'll do them first, then we'll get into the market. Up first, this is a local CEX pickup. It was just Brunswick Pro Bowling on the Connect. Why did I buy this? Because I think it's one of the last Connect games I don't have. I don't know. I might have bought this off Big Game Owl a while ago, but it was £6 in CEX and it was complete. So I thought, yeah, I'll get it. And if I need it, I need it. Connect bowling game. Great stuff on this channel, always. And the local nostalgia shop, he got hold of me and said he had some PS1 stuff in. I had everything apart from this one game, which is one that I found in a charity shop years ago, and I let it go. It was like £6, but it was like the disc was ruined, so I thought I'll just leave that. I've always thought I should have picked it up, even though I don't think it's a very good game. It is a Casper on the PlayStation. I don't know much about this. Or anything, to be honest with you. My guess is it's a 3D adventure game. It might be a mini game collection, I don't know. But I will play it and give it a go. But it was, I think he did it for £15, I think. But this thing is like in amazing condition. I'll show you So, can't knock that for £15 for a decent condition PS1 game. It's not that bad, is it? Sorry, someone's going to tell me it's like a £3 CEX game, though. But no, yes, today we went up to the Bournemouth Gaming Market, which was pretty good. It's the first market that's ever turned up that's within a couple of hours of my house, basically. So I thought, yeah, why not go for it? Went up with a girlfriend. There was at least one other YouTuber I knew that was going, and a couple of people off of Discord, or one person off Discord. But I didn't bump into anyone. So I'll just talk about what we got. To be honest, when we got there, it was compared to the only other one I've been to was the Cardiff Gaming Market, and that when you went in was like real cramped and real packed. But this is at the Bic, so it's pretty spacious, to be honest with you. There was a couple of people standing around tables, but to be honest, I could look at everything on all the tables if I wanted to. It was pretty good going. But this was like the perfect market for me because it was full of all the stuff I was looking for. I went looking for PS2 horror, which there wasn't a great deal of, but there was some. Most of them I already had, so it's obvious. N64, there was a ton of N64, and PS Vita was my main ones, and it was I've never seen this much Vita being sold in one area before. It was insane amounts of Vita, so you can guess where I spent most of my budget. But what we'll do, we'll start with the girlfriend bought loads of like Pokemon cards and things, but she did buy one gaming thing for her collection, which I said I'd show off. She bought Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Japanese one, just to display on her Zelda stuff. It's just really cool. It's funny though, when she bought this, the guy she bought it off of brought out a Japanese Majora's Mask to show that he'd bought from somebody. But so yeah, I'm not jealous of this at all. No, I don't collect N64. I'm not going to steal it, and I wouldn't steal her game. Right. So I will start with the one PS2 game I bought. I bought a copy of Zombie Hunters. I have taken the stickers off of these. I can't remember how much these were. Total, it was $2.80. I think I paid for everything, so it's not too bad. It's one I forgot I didn't have. There's this and Zombie Hunters 2. They're not exactly horror games. They're part of like the Bikini Samurai Squad games. But yeah, it was complete with a manual, so I was missing it. The guy was telling me about how it's such a good game, and it's not a good game. It's a bloody awful game. But never mind. Needed it for the horror set, so happy to pick that one up. If I remember, I'll put footage over on the top of these, but this is just a quick video, so it's not... I didn't plan any of this. But this is where the majority of my money went. This stack of sealed Vita games. So, what do we go for? We'll start off with... actually, this one was a gift from the girlfriend. She asked if I had it. I said I didn't, but I wasn't going to pick it up. But she just bought it for me, which was a Spelunky. So yeah, it's one I've played before. It's a little, like, side-scrolling platformer where you basically you mine your way down to, like, find treasures and stuff. It's actually pretty fun. I do have it digital, so I don't need to crack this one open. So it's one that gets to sit sealed on the shelf, but it's limited run. There's a bit of a theme. These are all limited run, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I've been going for the full limited run Vita set for a while, and this is knocking a decent chunk of it off. So yeah, can't go wrong with this Spelunky. This is one that I always thought I had, but I don't. So it's good to grab it. It is Broken Age. It's a point-and-click game by Tim Schafer. I'm pretty sure the guy did, like, Psychonauts, and he was involved in, like, Monkey Island and Full Throttle and Dead Tentacle and all that kind of stuff, I think. I think it's all that. Might be pretty good. I don't know much about it other than that. Other than it's pretty good. For some reason, I've got something in my head that there was supposed to be a sequel or extra content for it that didn't come out. I don't know. That might be bollocks. But, looking forward to playing it. This one, I have actually actively been hunting this, and it's on eBay. It fluctuates at a stupid price. I think this is like 30 quid, I think it was. But it's Muzinx. I've got this on the PS4. I've got the Platinum on it on the PS4. So last year when I was doing my 52 Platinum Challenge, I wanted to pick this up on the Vita and do it again. But the only one on the eBay, it was like 100 quid or something. I ain't paying that. So yeah, it's a little rhythm game. It looks like a cross between... If you've ever played DJ Max, where it comes down the screen, if you were to put that into like a more of a Guitar Hero view where it comes towards the screen, that's what this is. It's a very good game. And yeah, I'm going to crack that open and go for the Platinum on that. Might actually start that today. This next one is... Actually, I won't do that one next. I will do this one next. We've got The Organ Trail. This is like a horror, depressing kind of parody of the game The Oregon Trail, I'm pretty sure, which was... I think it was like an edutainment-y title that like Americans played quite often at school and things. All I know about that is everybody died of dysentery, apparently. Never played it. But yeah, I've always thought that was just an interesting sounding title, so yeah, I think it plays like a little adventure game. I don't know the greatest deal about it, but it's one that I've always been after, so we'll give it a go. Then, this is one I actually don't know anything about, so not going to say anything about it. It's Deadbolt. I will find some footage and put this over the top of this, because, yeah, I don't know. I just saw the artwork and thought that looked cool. I know nothing about it. And to be honest, the back of it doesn't even give much away. So. And the final one. This is a game which I've already got, again, but I didn't have the Vita version. It's Super Hydora. It's a little, like, side-scrolling shmup that, like, I always tell people to play this. I really like this. It's like a little, like, Gradius clone. Really good. You can get a big box version of it, which is this. No, knock it over. One that comes in like a Super Nintendo box. It's dusty over there. Well, that's the PS4 one. Wow, amount of dust coming off that. I have not been in that corner for a while. So yeah, I already had the PS4 version. Needed the Vita one. It's actually a really good game. Very hard. I've streamed this and I sucked ass at it. But yeah, it's the kind of thing I prefer to play. I like playing like shooters and stuff on handhelds. Don't know why. My eyesight's terrible, so probably not the best place for me to play them. But yeah, good little game. Some of them came with the little art cards, because I'm a sad little man and collect the art cards as well. I don't know if I've ever shown these off, but they're quite cool. But the coolest ones I've got are the I've got two of the like printing plates, so they're one of one. I thought they're quite cool, so I'm gonna put them in their little wallets because I'm sad. But yeah, overall it was a decent thing. I imagine it's different people than you usually get. I wasn't looking at who was stalling, I was just buying stuff. To be honest, the person had all those Vita games. They literally had pretty much most of the limited run, like, Vita stuff in a box. And I got there and no one was looking through it at the time. So I just dived in and started pulling out stuff. Luckily, I had most of it. But they had some big hitters in there. They had like Breach and Clear. They had Papers, Please. The ones that people are usually looking out for, which luckily I already have them. So it's not too bad. But yeah, overall, it was pretty decent. It wasn't... I didn't see anyone selling any fudge, if anyone wants to know. But there was like 3D printed stuff and that. But yeah, overall, it was pretty decent. Hopefully it happens again. I think this year was the first year they've done it. Decent little event, easy to park. The car park's attached to the BIC, so yeah, simple event. I liked it. And if I ever go again and there's more Vita, I'll buy more Vita. Yeah, I'm going to shut up now and leave this weird impromptu video and go play some more Tetris, probably, because I'm addicted to that again. No, I must stop. I must play Musinks. Musinks will be today's game. Right, have fun, people.